Hello, this is Mitch King with Trade Stocks America with the Thursday afternoon daily stock report for February 25th. Here's the Dow 30, opened down quite substantially. Had a nice rebound throughout the whole day, and that low was that first half an hour after the market opened. Here's a 5-minute chart today for the Dow Jones. You can see it opened straight down that first 5 to 10 minutes and stayed down for a couple hours and spent the rest of the day moving up. This is supposed to be continued on, but we had a little loss of data on this chart. Here's the NASDAQ Composite. Also was down at a lower low today of 2198, rebounded up to a break even toward the close. And the S&P 500 here. It looks like to me this backing and filling motion is a prelude to a little further down, more selling. I think it's more likely that we're going to see this action than we will approaching that high we had in January 19th. So the odds are starting to favor the short positions, as you can see from the midday alerts to cover Mosaic and Agrium, which is AGU and stock symbol MOS. And here's where I emailed you right when that stock occurs, that low. We aren't really set up to do that very often for the daily stock report. It's not really the right platform to deliver that kind of information in real time. We're developing the trading room, which is in beta testing now. It's for our own trading staff, and that's working out pretty well. Here's where we sent you the Agrium AGU midday alert to buy to cover your short position. And really most good signals on a chart are also the opposite. So if you buy to cover, you're also the same as buying long, which this one worked out quite well. And occasionally we'll send you those alerts on very special cases. Here's that bull short AEA. The market was negative. It didn't have a chance to go up higher, but I think if the market was kind of flat and didn't make much change and slightly positive, I think we would have seen this stock to go higher before it started turning down. But the stock did open down, and let's take a look at that intraday chart on this. And here's AEA on a 3-minute chart going straight down from this price level of $6.44 at the open, went all the way down to about $6.11. And this kind of action, as you guys have heard me say before, you wait for a rebound. You can play the odds by putting a very small short position there, writing it down, and oftentimes I like to wait for this rebound to start entering more short positions. What seems very possible is that the market turns around tomorrow and Monday on the upside, kind of like it's every other day it's been happening, going back and forth, that we could see the stock to move higher. It feels like to me that it's very easily getting over 650, 675, approaching 7. So watch your short positions if you open that today. And consider covering, looking for a potentially higher price a little later. Here's WLP, WellPoint, Healthcare Plan Company, moving up 2% today, even though the market was negative, which is a real good sign. When the market turns around, a lot of these stocks that were going up when the market was down really start moving up. Here's that Ritchie Brothers, stock symbol RBA, auctioneers. One of the best times for them, even though their stock price has been going down. They've had a lot of business on liquidation and auctioning on foreclosed homes, businesses, commercial property as well. The next big trend will be a foreclosure and bankruptcies of the commercial mortgage holders, which is buildings, retail space, warehouses, that kind of space. Here's ATK, still a hold, not much change today. There's that chart on AGU. Let's open this up a little bit. And you can see that we had that low right in here below 62 at 61.45. I think I emailed you this. I think this alert was emailed to you at when the stock was 61.47 and had a big rebound all day. Here's Mosaic as well. Same one in POT, same sector. IPI, Intrepid Potash. Now here's been a real negative stock which we didn't get short. Monsanto, another ag chemical. It just didn't have any rebound, just been dying every day. Now, this is an interesting idea to look at considering going long. What I like to see is this increasing volume down here, almost like that banana curve you see on the bull shorts, but a parabolic curve on the downside. So we could see a bounce here. Ideally, it'd be nice if we can see this drop some more tomorrow, so watch this one for intraday scalps long tomorrow on Friday. And if this gets down to this price level, preferably down here to $68, $69, that would be ideal to see it drop down here and then bounce off here like that V pattern that you guys have heard me talk about for some time now. So you guys know your mission. Put the odds in your favor. Don't get leveraged. We'll talk to you Sunday night. Have a great weekend.